We are used to our moose meat. We don't enjoy eating anything else except moose and caribou. This is our life. This is the way we were raised. We really feel sad when we don't have anything to put into our freezers. We need a seat at the table when hunting regulations are being made about our hunting area. And so this is why we're proposing co-management.
Subsistence is the lifeblood of our people, the foundation of all Alaska Native cultures, and the mainstay of food security in rural Alaska. Subsistence is not an abstract concept. It's an ancient way of life that continues to this day across Alaska, practiced by ethnically and linguistically diverse groups of Native people. A vast majority of Alaska's 120,000 Native people still participate in hunting, fishing, and gathering food during much of the year. The average harvest of subsistence resources in pounds per person in rural Alaska is estimated at 544 pounds annually, equivalent to 50% of the average daily caloric requirement. Today, the federal government manages subsistence on federal lands as well as reserved waters, which run adjacent to or through federal lands in Alaska. The state of Alaska has jurisdiction over state and private lands in Alaska. This dual management system is highly complex and confusing and has led to further erosion of protections for subsistence. Because private land in Alaska is governed by state law, Alaska Native subsistence users are not even assured of hunting and fishing protection on the 44 million acres they retained as part of the settlement for their Aboriginal claims. After more than 20 years of dual management, it has become clear that the state is not inclined to regain subsistence management authority over federal lands and waters. Moreover, state subsistence laws have effectively been gutted. Large areas of the state have been classified as non-subsistence use areas, where subsistence users receive no priority, and all Alaskans have been declared eligible for the subsistence priority on all remaining state and private lands. AFN believes Alaskans should have a meaningful voice at the table in the management of their lands. The demonstration project Otna Incorporated is proposing is a chance for Alaskans to show again that co-management works. The Otna project would allow the Otna people to manage hunting and fishing on their private land. It would also allow them to cooperatively manage federal lands with federal representatives. The language of the bill also allows the state of Alaska to participate in the co-management structure if they choose. This project will span the traditional lands of the Otna Native people of the Copper River area. It is a simple solution to the complicated dual management system.
The Otna people have so much wisdom and knowledge about when to harvest, how to do it, and that is not being used. The Western knowledge might be good. I know people have degrees in biology and study moose and caribou, but also the Otna people have been studying by living it.
Alaska Native groups have been working with the federal and local governments for decades to manage subsistence resources. Our traditional knowledge and modern science are proving invaluable to managing these resources. The geographic size and ecological diversity of Alaska makes it logistically difficult to manage. Through cooperative work in co-management systems, all Alaskans can work together to successfully manage fish and game for our children and grandchildren. The Alaska Federation of Natives, or AFN, formed in 1966 to address Alaska Native land claims and is now the largest statewide Alaska Native organization. Our mission is to enhance and promote the cultural, economic, and political voice of the entire Alaska Native community. AFN has been the principal forum and voice of Alaska Natives in dealing with critical issues of public policy and government.